You can make them love you, but you can accept that and do your best. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Hi, my name is Namon, or you can call me Mooney, whichever is easier for you. And today, as the title has said, we're going to be talking about, you know, stuff around accepting the fact that, you know, maybe people, you can't make everybody love you, and that's okay. Coming to terms with it, accepting it, and doing your best. So yeah, let's get on to it. So the idea that I got from this video is probably not like a video that it's a video that I think a lot of people have done before, but I want to also do like a version of myself, of like my own. Did that make sense? I want to do like from my own experience, you know, or like my own words. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about 3 things today. Today I don't have my journal with me, I have my phone with me. We're gonna be talking about observing, acceptance, and do your best. Okay, so first off, observing. For the observing part, I feel like before you even have to have this thought in your head of, oh my god, do people don't like you, how do people perceive me, I feel like you have to like observe how other people act around you first, and have like a reaction towards that. Does that make sense? It's how like, so when you observe how other people act around you, that determines, and how other people act around you, that determines how you think people feel about you, if that makes sense. And maybe, just maybe, that might determine how you feel about yourself. Because, you know, being scared of being perceived by others and being scared of how others perceive you is a thing. And I've been there before. I feel like everybody have been there before. You know, scared of getting judged, scared of how other people think of me. But you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Because at the end of the day, if you still let how other thinks about you like rule over your life is never gonna be your own, or something like that. If you still care about how other people think about you, your life will never be your own. There you go. I got my words out. Okay. I feel like I have mentioned that saying before though on my channel, but yeah, we're gonna repeat that. It's okay. But yeah, you kind of have to observe the people around you, you know? I mean, but if you don't have a problem, or you don't see a problem with how like people who are close to you, whether that will be your classmates, your family, your friends, or like people that you surround yourself with, if they don't act in a certain way that makes you question if they like you or not, then this whole thing, like this whole narrative of you questioning, hey, do people who I am close to actually love me, like there's not gonna be that whole narrative, you know? Am I using the right word? I'm not sure. English isn't my first language. Oh my god, I forgot to do my how do you say it? Oh my god, I even forgot that word. Excuse me guys. Oh yeah, I forgot to do my disclaimer. Yeah, but we're just gonna skip past that. You guys already know the disclaimer. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, but if you observe the people around you and you don't see a problem with it, and you don't see a problem with them, and they don't make you feel or question yourself like whether or not they actually like you or not, I don't think there's gonna be a narrative of you like thinking that if other people are thinking of you in like a negative way or not, if that makes sense. I don't think that makes sense, but you get the gist, you get what I mean. We get each other. Okay, anyways. Next up, acceptance. However, you found out that the people who you surround yourself with don't like you, well, guess what? You can't do anything about it, and that's fine. That's totally fine, because you want to know why? You can learn how to like yourself, because that's all that matters. That's who that matters, is you. You need to love yourself first before you let anybody else in your life judge whether or not you should love yourself. You know what I mean? And you need to accept that, and that's fine. You can't make people love you, and that's fine. You need, okay, I'm saying it, I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. You can't make people love you, and that's okay. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. You can't force them to as well. So yeah. And next up, do your best, right? My mom always tells me this, and I love her for it, and I believe her too. It's one of the like morals of my life that I go by. It's one of the things that I go by, you know? It's one of like my life morals. It's one of my life morals. So, she always tells me, like, let me word this correctly first. Whether or not somebody likes you, that's totally up to them, and it doesn't have anything to do with you. As long as you're doing your best and being yourself without hurting anybody, and if they still don't like you just because you're being yourself, then that's on them. That's not on you. That's what my mom always tells me. So yeah. And you know, when I say after you accept the fact that, you know, you can't always make people like you, after that, all you can do is do your best. And do your best as in like, do your best to be yourself, do your best to live your life, because there's so many more things. There's so many more things you can do other than worry about whether or not someone in this world of like 7 billion other people likes you or not. This one person, but there's still like 7 billion other people in the world who, this one person dislike you, but there's still like 7 billion other people in the world, okay? So this just this one person, or like a whole class or a whole school not liking you, doesn't determine who you are, and doesn't determine your way in life, you know? I hope that makes sense. Yeah, you gotta accept that if somebody doesn't like you and you can't do anything about it, then you can't do anything about it, and that's okay. Yeah, and when you do your best, you just kinda do your best, live your life, and, you know, be happy about it, because you have so much potential. You have so much going on for you, and why do you have to just stop living your life and stop doing your best just because someone says, hey, I don't like you? You know, that doesn't make sense, because this life is for you to live, and it's not for them to say whether it's not for other people to say. And just because other people say that, hey, I don't like you, that doesn't mean that you should stop living your life, as long as you're not hurting anybody, okay? So yeah, that's the video for today. I don't really know if this video makes sense, but I hope you guys like this video, and don't forget to eat food and drink water, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, love you all, have a great day.